Good evening, friends. This is Rupali Memane. Today I'll be explaining you my concept on what exactly I mean by knowledge exchange, my new venture, Knowledge Exchange. So to begin with, now can anybody tell me what exactly you mean by knowledge? Now, knowledge is to know what you know and what you do not know. That is true knowledge. So one should be aware of what exactly he knows and what exactly he want to know. So it will define his true knowledge. A people without knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots. If I don't know what exactly I've gained in school, as in college, when graduating, what knowledge I have gained, if I don't know my past history, I don't know from where I begin, what is the culture I have. I am like a tree without any roots. So to begin with, we know that learning is an ongoing process. It starts at birth and it continues till one's death. Each and every single day, an individual is learning something new and it becomes the essential and the most important process. Every now and then, we are in the learning phase. We learn from some non-living things, we learn from the nature, we learn from students in front of us, we learn from the society, we learn from our kids, we learn from the people around us and everyone. So it is like a continuous process which we have to go on each and every day. Even our new life experiences help in the learning process. So learning is going to be there throughout our life. And you know what is the best part about learning? The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. It will go wherever you go. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. So even if you leave your job, you switch your job, you are in a new country, you are in a new nation, you are in a new family or in a new society, the learning which you have learned will follow it wherever you go. As rightly said by Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world. We see that every now and then the world is changing. The scenario changes continuously. The situation changes, our ambience change, our surroundings change, and we have to change and adapt to the changing world. And our education is going to help us in changing the world. Now, we are all teacher fraternity. We are all a part of a teaching fraternity. Now, according to Wikipedia, what exactly is a teacher? A teacher is a person who helps students to acquire knowledge, competence, or virtue. And teaching is one profession that creates all other professions. We have seen so many professions around. A doctor, a lawyer, a chartered accountant, a driver, it can be any profession. But each and every profession needs a teacher. He needs a guru. He needs a Gyani person who is able to teach him. So it is one of the professions which creates all other professions. Now we come to a student. Now who is a student? We are a lifelong student. The more you learn, the more you earn and more self-confidence you will have in yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest, rightly said by Benjamin Franklin. Now we will come to know that why I am telling about once about students, one about a teacher, once about knowledge and education. So what exactly I want to you all to understand. So this is my concept, knowledge exchange. So what exactly knowledge exchange is going to be? It should be conveying knowledge and ideas which will move from the source and the potential users of that knowledge. So here in this platform, once you are going to be as a teacher, once you are going to behave as a student, you are going to exchange your roles. Exchange your roles in the sense, suppose if I want to learn a new topic, I have through this platform, I have so many participants here, so they have some knowledge. Let's say I have Divanshu sir here with who is expertise in Python. And if I want to learn Python from him, I am going to be a student. He is going to be my teacher. I have to acquire knowledge from him. So his knowledge source is going to gain some knowledge in my insights. So I am going to acquire knowledge from him. So my role is of a student. So let's say after some time I want or he wants to learn something about website with WordPress. We have here some other faculty who is expertise in WordPress. So there she will be the teacher and Divanshu sir and myself will be learning WordPress from me. Or suppose I want to share my knowledge about Java, I will be the teacher and all the participants who want to gain knowledge about Java will be the student. So here we are going to exchange the knowledge. Teacher and role are going to be swiped. Now the key element is that information and expertise is exchanged with business, society and the economy. Now knowledge exchange is going to be a two-way exchange between the end users. It is there to share your ideas, your experiences and skills. It will refer to any process through which academic ideas and insights are going to be shared and external perspectives and experiences will be brought into the academia. So the industry expert which we have as a participant, now in this platform we have some students who are industry experts outside and they want to share their knowledge. Now we have students also who have more knowledge or some additional knowledge than the teachers, and they are going to be our teachers and share their knowledge and expertise with us. So if you say no change, if you don't change with the current scenario, if you don't change with the society which is changing, if you don't adapt to the surroundings, you are not going to grow. No change, no growth. So change is the only thing which is going to be constant. So what exactly should I do for no change? I apply a little bit of keen observation to the change which is going, and then I see what is the worth it is going to give me. So adding the keen observation no K, and what is the worth if I don't change. So I get no change. So if I understand why the change is important, if I understand what is change, I know the no change, and then come I with, and if I try to exchange it, I come with the platform knowledge exchange. So keen observation to understand the worth of it and exchanging it, the knowledge brings you to the knowledge exchange. So I welcome you to my platform knowledge exchange. The only person who is educated and one who has learned how to learn and change can survive in this society. So I give again appeal. I appeal to all of you. I give a call to all the aspirants of the participants who are attending this or who are part of this platform. You can call and invite your friends, your colleagues, your family to join this platform, because sharing your knowledge is a way with which you are going to achieve immortality. We know all humans are mortal, but our knowledge is going to survive. The knowledge should not die with me. Whatever knowledge I have to share it with the world, and the knowledge is going to be immortal. Rupali Memane will be immortal with the knowledge she has, rightly said by Dalai Lama. So bringing you to the concept knowledge exchange, here we will be giving you a platform where from amongst the other participants, you are going to come and stand up on the dais and share your knowledge, exchange your knowledge with the other participant. Some other point of time, the other participant will come on this platform and share his knowledge, and others will share. So knowledge exchange. Now, how this concept came to this mind? The COVID-19 gave us a bigger and wider global open. Now, I have been conducting webinars during this season of COVID-19. Because of lockdown, many of us could not go out. We could not conduct classes for the teachers and the students around. So, this platform, I came to know that so many are having some knowledge which they want to share it with the group. So I took this privilege to start the platform for all the academicians to share their valuable feedback and experiences and to build a knowledge platform. Now each one of us has an expertise in one or more areas. So I might be good in Java, I might be good in some other hobbies also. I am good at playing guitar. So somebody who wants to learn guitar, I can be their teacher and then they can learn guitar from me. Somebody is good in dancing, they can become the teacher and I can learn dancing from them. So not necessarily only academic skills, you can have many of hobbies which you want to share it with others, you want some participants, this platform is for you. Here you can come and present and showcase your skills and expertise and can share and exchange on a wider platform. So to begin with, when I started with this venture, I came up with the request that because I had conducted a 1-week faculty development program, it was through my college. So there we conducted a 6 days faculty development program. So a faculty who was a participant there, she came up, she said, ma'am, why don't you teach us to our teachers also? They will be also interested. So then we came up with this program for 5 days and we will be launching this program to the faculties. They are based in Tamil Nadu. So they will be having these particular 5 days session. So if you, in case you want your faculty to be trained under this faculty development program. Now this is a program which we are customized it for those teachers. You can recustomize it, or if you want, you can tell us that okay, we don't want Google Apps, we want something else, or we don't want Canvas, we want Moodle. We can easily customize it. And a participant amongst who says, oh ma'am, I'm very good in Canvas, can I be a resource person for this particular FDP? Yes, you're welcome. You can be a resource person for any of these editing tools or any of this particular session, or you can come up with, ma'am, why not add this particular session to this so that it can enrich the teachers faculty development also. Yes, you are welcome with that suggestions also. So that is the main concept with which I came up with this platform. So with this, I end up my session or my webinar on what exactly I wanted to tell you. And yes, now I'll tell you about the monetary benefits. Now you will say, why should we share our knowledge free of charge? Now I'll tell you that this concept here, you are standing as an individual, not as a member of your organization, not as a teacher of your college, not as a part of any institution. You will be standing individually. I will be standing as Rupali Memane. Whatever knowledge I have gained, I will stand and elaborate it. So then I need to get paid for that. Maybe some want that, okay, I want to share my knowledge free of charge. Well and good, but some might want because they are giving their valuable time. So let's say, suppose we have one sir over here who is good in Python. He wants to start his batch on Python. So I have my students who are interested in learning Python. There are other faculties who are interested in learning Python. So I collect all the students of Python. I give a platform to that sir. He will conduct the session. He will give me a syllabus that, ma'am, these are the topics which I want to give to the student. I'll share the topics with your participants. If your students are interested, you can gather. We will gather all the participants together. We will create a platform for them and they can learn it online. So there will be no limitations that only the students from Pune or only the students from a particular city, from a particular state or from a particular nation, but everyone can come there and learn those Python programming. So there, what will be happening? We will be charging a nominal fee of 100 rupees for per participant. So if I want to attend this particular session, I have to pay 100 rupees. So let's say on a platform, on an online platform, even if I get 100 participants and a charge of 100, still the income will be 10,000, and from that the participant is the teacher is going to be, or the resource person is going to get from that profit. And so tomorrow you become a resource person, you are going to gain that. And just as a nominal fee of 100 rupees, I am going to gain a new technology, a new knowledge which I didn't have. And that might be my future knowledge. So maybe I can be a future resource person for that knowledge. So I end up my session here. Hope you like the concept. Do write to me or do message me. I have shared the contact details. So see you all with your suggestions and feedback. Till then, thank you.